Exciting blank page, huh? See anyone there yet? No one there yet. So I need today Restream is very slow. What a lag. Restream is blank. Weird. Twitch and YouTube are up to date, but Restream is behind by a lot of minutes. I think I'll refresh. Okay. Hopefully that'll be a little bit faster. Let's see. Everything's lagging. How tall are they? Nobly. Nobly, another short. They are short, 3 to 4. Like the secta. More short people. 3 to 4, okay. Let's get rid of that. Get this going, get this going. 3 to 4. No taller than that. Hey Hut, I didn't have the chat window open. So sorry, I missed your hello way back. I'm using Restream, so I keep forgetting I have to actually open the chat window to see the chats. 14:47, 57, almost, it's like 7 minutes ago. If you're still there, how's your armor building going along? Test. Alright, see how that works. I need it to ding me every time there's a little message. Maybe I should just go to Twitch, even though Restream is restreaming. Then I won't see if anyone's on YouTube, but no one's going to be on YouTube anyway. No one follows that channel. Alright, let's continue. Halfway stood me there. All right, that should be better. Yeah. I don't understand how that's working. Using Restream, how is it possible that Twitch and YouTube show the stream before Restream does? The Restream buffers if I don't have the window open or something? Weird. Oh well. Hello there. 1509. I saw that when it came out. Okay. Trying restream, so I'm not sure how much lag there is. Hey, baby. I'm doing all right. Working on the no bleed now. How are you doing? Doing good, doing good. All right. What's new, Magoo? Mow the yard before you head to Preston's later. All right. So before you take off, do you notice, is the stream lagging any more than normal, or does it feel pretty much the same? Not too much. I was finishing up some chores for the weddings, and now I'm back on this to try to get this out, because I still want to get out the Kickstarter as soon as I can. Yeah, anything in general, anything. If it seems pretty much normal, like, would you even, if you came on and I didn't say anything, would you notice anything different? Basically what I'm getting at is Restream even worth using? I don't have anyone that follows me on YouTube anyway, but my thinking was maybe I can get people to follow me on YouTube and stream both at the same time. The screen is different compared to normal, I think, but it doesn't seem to lag that I can see. Okay. All right. Thank you for the feedback. For the assist. Thank you, thank you. Now, I set up those Streamlab things. They're supposed to wait an hour to post. I'll go tweak those. Black border around the art piece. Let me go see what Restream does. It might be just because I've got it moved So that would fill my screen. So that should look more to what you're used to once that catches up. Yeah, I'll worry about that after. Okay. Alrighty. So no, that's alright. Normal enough. Everything's working well enough. Perfection. Works for me. I think the only thing that is there normally that isn't is your like recent followers. Yeah, I should go check too. Oh, I actually took that off. The recent followers. Yeah, I took that off. So that sidebar just has my picture and my portfolio. I took off all the other stuff. Because all the other stuff, I don't know. Does anyone... It always seems neat in the beginning, but then it's like, what's the use of it? Hold on. This is the first one I did. They had all the problems, and I figured out how not to do it on the rest of it. I don't roll this one up, okay. Or you can order another set and I can just redo that. I'd be fine with that too, now that I know I've saved my template just in case, so. All the other ones are good though. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. One thing I noticed is Restream. The weird thing about Restream is it actually streams slower to me than Twitch or YouTube. So I can never tell, like Restream should be the fastest. Like I said, I don't know if it's worth the time. Not worth the time and effort, I'm thinking. This one I want to do this. Okay, baby. See you soon. I had it already. Yeah, so the rest is tomorrow and the next day. Thank you, baby. You know, eventually I think YouTube could help, but I've got 0 followers, so right now it's sort of a dead issue. So really, I'm just trying to make sure it works, and it seems like it does. And now I have to actually promote it and let people know I'm streaming on YouTube as well. But yeah, do I think it would bring in someone else? Yeah, I think it would be. Okay. Yeah, that'll make a whopping 3 subscribers on YouTube. And probably I'm one of my own subscribers. I don't even know who the other one is. You know what? I wonder if I'm streaming to the correct channel. To the Rob Shepard, right? I can go check right now. Yeah, so I'm on the Rob Shepard. I'm gonna have to post a lot of stuff there and get people interested. I haven't posted to YouTube in like 4 years. I don't know, forever. So it's not a channel I've been promoting. I gotta change that. Thank you. I'll go refresh YouTube. Look at that, 5 subscribers on YouTube. That's right, I've almost doubled my growth in 1 day. See? That's right. Thank you for your support. And who knows, maybe that's exactly what I need. Maybe the algorithm will say, hey, look, someone followed, so we should recommend this channel to more people. Hopefully. It goes like that. Alright, I think that's my foundation for that guy. Work on the foundation for the gal. Thank you. He's looking kind of goofy. His smile. I'm gonna have to make him more serious looking because these are warriors. Sorry about that. Did you go to mow the lawn? Not yet. Maybe. I gotta make sure I don't miss work. Don't miss work. You think I should have her have an exposed midriff? Or cover it up like I'm doing on the man's with sort of this scale vest? And these guys are underwater guys, so the scales, that's why I'm doing scales. Exposed? Okay. All right, then I will. You got some guns. Watch out. If they're fish people, maybe they should have tiny scales anyway. What do you think? If you were playing this class of character, would you care if you had scales or not? I'll leave that there. Okay. Then I'll do that too. All right, see you in a bit. I leave for work in, over an hour though. Well, about an hour. Yeah, an hour. So I'll see you. See you soon. Okay. I think I can got enough room to put her over here. Yeah, that's better. Alright, that's going to be my first save. Those are my roughs. I already want to change the eyes. That's okay. All right. And then we'll do my export. Go JPEG. No glee step. No glee roughs. Rough sketch. Export time lapse. No bleed. Time lapse. But I need time. Okay. I'm gonna go to Patreon real quick and start posting this. Import image, no bleed. Step, rough sketch. tag. Patreon blog banners. Mobley. Nobly, welcome back. When you're on Patreon, do you see the preview banners I've been posting lately? Or does it only preview just the header text? Like, what do you actually see? No, if you go to the page, so if you actually go to my Patreon page and you're looking at the list of blog posts that I've done, before you click on any blog post, does it show you the preview image of what that blog is about? This is what I see. Where are you? Member chat. Yeah, that's a... It doesn't even... Well, that doesn't look very good. I want to show like a color preview. It's taking the first image, I guess, as the preview, the rough. Maybe because that's always the first. I wish it would update it. It's probably using the very first image as the icon. I should have a choice. I'll have to look into that. Okay, thank you for posting that. That's not even what I thought it was showing. That's like a third option that I didn't realize it was showing. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Alright, so that'll be published. Patreon. Now I have to put my image update in Discord. What am I doing? That's this fucking go away. I already want to get rid of the triple spines. That's no good. I think one fin down the middle will feel fish-like. And then she's going to have this kind of fin structure hanging in the back to give her a little bit of a female look. Oh, she's got guns. Look at those arms. All right. Tater Tot, hello. Welcome back, Tater Tot. I'm working on the new race called the Nobly. So these are the underwater dwellers. Just the rough sketch. The super rough sketch. But the not so rough sketch. Doing okay, doing okay. Experimenting today, trying to stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So far, so good. Seems like it works on both platforms. I have to put both of the chat windows on my monitor down below because I had one fellow say hello and it was up here on the monitor up here and I wasn't looking up. I had to change it. So, tweaking that. But other than that, going pretty good today. I got a project done that was looming over my head. Glad to get that one out of the way. Moving on. Guys with the wings, they have a nice silhouette. That one turned out pretty cool. I can open that. That was the Avusari. I will open up the Avusari. Yeah, these turned out nice. I like that they're bird-like but human-like, but not too bird-like and not too human. That's kind of what I was trying to do, make him look like a race. I'm not sure about the beak nose, but it's kind of cool. I think this was the first one where I went back and did a little bit of inking to pump it up and use the pencil lines to be more of a detail element of the drawing instead of the inking element, and I really like it. So I'm going to keep doing that. And I did that on the Nakiani as well. The Nakiani's the same way. There's some inking to pump it up, but I left, like in here, you know, the line work to be the detail. And I'm pretty happy with that. I think that'll be my style. And now I have to know that it's okay to add over detail on the pencil stage. Like I can overdo it because the detail work is going to fall back into the color. And so yeah, I'm just kind of learning a little bit more, trying to make it look good. Like his head, I'm really happy with his head. I think his head turned out really cool. Got some detail in there, some inks to pump it up, but it doesn't, to me anyway, it doesn't look quite like a comic book image. It's sort of painted line art, which is what I want. So, yeah. These guys are interesting to me because they've got these humanoid bodies, even though they're very large upper torso and they have smaller legs. If they were naked, they would look like typical humans. But then they have different heads, and every person has a different head, and it can kind of look monstrous. It can kind of look like an animal. It's a very chaotic thing because this whole world is based on chaos. So they're all born unique and different, and sort of like the old Egyptian gods, you know, with the head of anything, and then the torso of a human. So I kind of got the idea from that. And Abusari obviously are an Aryan race, and the Nobli are going to be the underwater race. And I think they're going to have a walking form, which is what you're seeing here, and a swimming form. That'll be one of their special traits. So the swimming form will actually have their legs will change into a tail. I have never drawn a griffin. A griffin would be cool. The closest I've gotten to any, you know, mythological creature with wings is the Shimu. I think it's a Shimu. That one image I did for the fellow, the commission. Yeah, now I gotta draw one. The griffin. When I'm done with, I have a long list of stuff I gotta do to get ready for Kickstarter. Now let me go back here. Kickstarter plan. So it might be a repeat, but my idea for Kickstarter is 4 tiers. The first tier is actually free because it's going to give away the white labeled stuff. If Kickstarter will actually let me give something away for free. They may not. I'm not sure. No one else does, so I don't know. And then for $10, prices may change. For $10, the core rules will be first tier or A tier. Another tier will be the quest module, And then the next tier above that will be the bundle of the rules and the quest module at a discount. And I still have to draw the Nobly, which we see right here, the Pomian, which are the mammal-based race, the Praedelani and the Rayconurian, and that's the amphibian and the lizard-based races. Tater, make some money, man. Make some money. No, you know, that'd be wonderful. That'd be wonderful. But that's the whole thing, Taters. I've been working on this stuff for a couple years now, and I think, did I send you a link to the free rules? Like, if you're interested at all, but those are free. And I'm going to keep up those free rules over time so that other people can create their own games with it. So it's meant to be a Creative Commons type rule set. Free rulebook. And then the one that I'm going to monetize. So here comes a link for the free. And then the version that I'm going to monetize will actually have the exotic races like the Nobly, because the free rules just have the 5 basic. And then the monetized one will have the exotic races. I'll start doing the spell books, start doing the monster books, that kind of stuff. All right, I know no one asked me this, but I'm going to answer it anyway because it's kind of helps me think. So I've got a checklist of stuff I got to do. Draw the creatures, like I said. I have to finish writing the economy about the silver, gold, gems, and jewels and how it works on this world and what the system are for each of the continents. It's going to be the same for all the continents, just out of simplicity's sake. And I have that written up, but it just needs to be fine-tuned. Nobilities and classes. So these are sort of kind of like Dungeon Master supplements, but I'm going to put them in the core rules. And at least in the book that I monetize. And then the module we talked about, I got to create. The module's created. I kind of have to tweak it though and polish it up. I do have to draw a map of the town in color. I have just a sketch of that. So that'll be pretty soon, because after I do the Nobly, Pomian, Praedelani, and Rayconurians, then I'm going to do the town map. So it's more accustomed to DMS. What's DMS? I might draw some pictures of some NPCs, and I think my monsters are complete for the module. So whatever the module needs, I'll draw some more assets for that. Have to promote my YouTube channel, and then I'll do a launch video for the Kickstarter. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So probably like maybe 80 hours worth of work that I got to do before I can even consider launching on Kickstarter. Yes, so to start, it's very much like Dungeons and Dragons, the game. It follows that mindset, you know, Dungeons and Dragons and Pathfinders and all the other tabletop fantasy role-playing games out there. They're all kind of the same. Some of them have different dice setups and different rules. So what I did is how much time do I have? 5 o'clock. Yes, I can say this real quick. I'll try to make it quick. So Dungeons and Dragons, the guys that produce that is Wizards of the Coast, and Hasbro owns them. I was producing this game already, and then last year they had this OGL controversy because for many years Dungeons and Dragons have allowed folks to publish games and supplements and contents basing their on their SDR, so their SRD. So they have a lot of rules that they have made public for people to use and say, you can use these rules, don't use these, but you can use these and make your stuff. So lots of people have been making supplements and extra things. It's been great. It's helped grown the industry. That plus Critical Role are the two pillars that have grown the industry over the last 10 years. But I felt like I want to do my own game because as my retirement career, I want to draw and I want to write and I want to create games and maps and all this kind of cool stuff. And so I realized everything I want to do is really in making a game. So then I decided to make the game. And I'll draw all the content and I'll draw all the maps and all that kind of stuff. Unless it takes off, then I'll actually hire people. Let's hope. So especially after the OGL controversy, I really, really want to get the game done because I think people would appreciate a game system that there's the white label part they can use to their heart's contents to create their own games and content. And I will maintain that and add to it over the years, so it's going to be an ongoing project. And then I consider myself a person who has taken the core rules and make modifications of my own to add and elaborate and grow it and make it campaign specific. And so that's the stuff that I'll monetize. And then ideally other people may do the same thing, or they may do something that builds on what I'm building on, or they may do something that's completely different thematically different. So who knows, but they'll have the core rules free for always, and then people can do whatever they want with them. Okay, that's my short story. My short, long story. All right, so now I need to... I think I have everything saved out, right? I should make sure. So the link to the white label book I just sent you, yeah, it's my retirement plan. I probably started 5 years too late to get it going, but here I am. But yeah, that's my plan because I don't really ever want to retire, but I would love to do this. But yet, it's got to make money and pay my bills too. Forgot what I was going to say after that. That's all right. Must not be important. Oh, the free rules. Oh yeah, so the design of the free rules is pretty rough. I mean, it's a white label book for sure. That's what I was going to say. And I'll put more design into my monetized version. Try and make it worth it. Worth the money. All right. Goodbye, Avusari. Nobly, Nakiani. Goodbye, Nakiani. Do not save. Oh, I was going to check that. Yeah, so about my retirement plan, all my life I wanted to draw. When I was younger, I wanted to draw comic books, then I wanted to do 3D art, but I always wanted to draw. I always wanted to be an artist. I have a little part of me that wanted to be a writer, but I didn't want to restart life and become, learn the craft. And then I always want to own my business, and part of that own my business is I want products that might sell while I'm sleeping, right? Because I've done graphic design and that was a service and it was a lot of fun for a while, but I had to be serving people or I'm not getting paid. So I want a product business where I'm developing product and hopefully the product will eventually take care of itself and be self-sustaining for a while. And then I'll just keep building. So yeah, that's the retirement plan. To work my ass off. But I'm okay with that. But it's all grassroots. Like no one knows about it yet. I ran an ad a couple months ago just to advertise the free white book, and I got very good response. I was happy with the response, so I think people will try it out. We'll see, but I got to make it good, right? Make it good so they stay. What's it gonna do? Oh yeah. All right, I'm done babbling. I'm done babbling. Talk too much. Export. Step. Time lapse. Movie. Absolutely. What? Tell me what instrument again? Clarinet. Awesome. Yeah, knows there's clarinet playing in the music right now. Yeah, what songs are you doing? I played saxophone when I was in middle school. Didn't play any music in high school. Melody in Eye of the Tiger. Nice. 2 Star Wars songs and Back to the Future. Man, talk about some fun stuff to play. That's awesome. You have to make sure to record your concert, and I would love to see it here, whether we put on my Discord or just play it and for ourselves and watch it. That'd be cool. Save. Yeah, if it works out, that'd be great. I'd love to watch it. So the 2 Star Wars songs, is one the Darth Vader theme, or what else? What are those songs going to be? Cool. Yeah, I was never first chair. I think I was bouncing second and third chair with my friends every week, or whenever we did the evaluations, he and I were sort of bouncing back and forth. But first chair, I don't think we ever made first chair. There was a song, I don't remember what it was, where the first chair was doing a solo and me and my friend were doing the backup to it, and we actually sounded way better than he did, so it was cool. We just took over the show. All right, I need to make sure that I stop in 10 minutes so I can get ready for work. So 10 minutes to go. Perfect. Switches from the main theme, to March of the Resistance in the middle of the song. March of the Resistance. Star Wars, March of the Make sure it's not loud. Oh, yeah. I mean, all the music's awesome, but this is going to be awesome. Sweet. So much fun. I miss playing music. One of the things I had to give up. Well, hey, there's your calling right there. It's telling you right off the bat, here I am. That's what I did, because I really wanted to do... Well, when I was trying out for the band, I wanted to do drums because my teacher was having them, the drummers, clap a drum sequence to see if they could remember a beat. And I was doing that, and I was doing better than the drummers, except for a couple were actually very good. But I thought I wanted to play French horn because I always liked French horn. But my mom didn't want me playing French horn. She wanted me to play saxophone. So she encouraged me to play saxophone instead. And I had fun with it, but it wasn't my first choice. French horn was actually my first choice. And then later on, because I wanted to play drums later on in life, finally played drums later on. Got my own drum set. Had a good old time for a while. That's awesome. That's awesome. Mongolian throat singing. Yeah, I think everyone should play music at least once in their life. Music is magical. I need to find out what a clam looks like upside down, because this guy's gonna have clam stuff here. Learned it a while ago that you forgot how to teach it. It'll come back to you. Wow, okay. Does your band have a didgeridoo? You ever do anything funky like that? I was doing a didgeridoo for a little while just for fun because I was kind of trying all kinds of instruments. That thing's hard. Hard to get that breathing right. I never really did get very strong on doing the constant breath. You know how you're exhaling to do it, but you're expanding your mouth to bring in more air and Percussion said you might be good because of your speed. That might be because of your autism. So does your autism allow you to remember the patterns more easily? I could see that happening. Circular breathing, yeah, I never got very good with that. Clams. Clamshell. Claws, that's not what I wanted. Clamshells. Images. Okay, nice and simple. No, I actually should go to a circle and then do that. Okay. Autism switches with different people. Yeah, with me, it boosts my memory in a lot of things, but also your speed as well. Sounds like you're gifted then. You can remember up to when you were around 5. Now you keep saying speed, so you mean that your speed at learning? With fingers. Out tap the percussion. Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha. Took a little IQ test when you were 13. I was around 120 at the time, but I don't know. Oh, I would believe it. All right. I want to keep drawing, but I gotta stop. Not anymore though, right? No more bullying? Yeah, I think you said, did you say tight end or linebacker? Linebacker, okay. Negative. Negative. But if it's a short story, fire away. If not, you may have to save it for next time, because I do have to get ready for work. I'll start saving stuff or start closing things down, but you can tell me your story. All right, so let's save them. Yeah, pretty happy with these guys. They're looking cool. Tip kept making fun of you, so I kind of snapped, but entered a flow-like state where I picked him up by his waist, and then I body slammed him on the floor. Yeah. The principal thought it was funny, so the principal must have seen you getting bullied, right? Yep. My kids had a couple brother friends, and one of the brother was, I don't know that he had autism, because he also had some other things going on, but I think he was autistic plus some other stuff. But holy moly, he was the strongest kid I've ever seen. He wasn't even like working out, he just was naturally strong. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get in a fight with an autistic person, because you might be hulkish. All right, that's saved. Tater Tot, I'm sorry, but I gotta go. Sorry to do this to you. But unfortunately, yeah, gotta do stupid work. I would love to keep drawing this. I'm excited to draw this picture. I would draw it all night. It's good talking with you. Thanks for the stories. Fun to geek out and talking about the musical instruments and the songs and everything else. So I'll check you next time. Tomorrow's Saturday. I'll probably be drawing in the daytime. So if you're around, I'll be here. Yep, have a good one. Anouk, if you're still out there, have a good one too. Let me check Twitch. Yeah, that's about it. There you are. Have a good one. All right. See you guys.